What the hell's going on? Did they bury me alive? I need to find my family and show them I'm not dead. It says Cooper, 1941 to 1973. Until time is more benevolent. Forever yours, G. I remember a strong pain in the chest, and at the same time, I also remember an immense peace. I feel very strange. I must find out what's happening. This is a cemetery. I'm having trouble walking. I can't feel my legs.
Scott Nicholas died from being unable to hold his breath for 10 minutes.
I better leave this be. It seems that someone left a relative a bottle of whiskey.
I don't think the bottom of that bottle hides any truth. I don't think the bottom of that bottle hides any truth.
I can't use that there. What if... I better think this through first.
I can remove my hand and use it. Interesting.
I can't talk to that. For now. It's not even possible. I can't use that there. What a strange mushroom. Looks like a bad trip to me. Oh, sweet. Someone left this rake behind. It's not even possible. A conveniently placed brush in the middle of the cemetery path.
I don't think he can do anything with this bush.
I can't use that there. What if... I better think this through first. No... I can't use that there. I can't use that there. It has a statue of a woman sleeping on top.
I don't think it's respectful to violate a grave. Nicholas, only the patient man will pass. If you're reading this, remember to kneel before God.
What if... I better think this through first.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood. You're still standing with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but you will no longer see the sunlight because of the evil reach from the crypt that will crush you with its icy grip.
Good evening. Please don't do anything to me. I'm just passing through.
Good evening, kid. Don't be scared of me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vincent, and I'm one of the oldest members of this cemetery. I'm in charge of escorting the newborns around here.
I think my headstone made it pretty clear. My name's Cooper. Nice to meet you.
Let me congratulate you, Cooper. You are dead.
Why are you saying that to me?
Because, in case you haven't noticed, you are a zombie, a full-fledged zombie, a walking dead, a brain eater, and so on and so on.
What the hell's wrong with my body? Ah! Help help me, Lord. How is it possible that I can keep talking from the floor?
Relax. I need you to calm down. This you are experiencing is completely normal. You will be able to reassemble in a few, but first, let me show you a glimpse of this dark world of ours. I know. Many questions to be answered. Let's start from the beginning. There are a few things you have to understand. From now on, you are a zombie. And of course, you are dead. Your body has changed completely, and you won't feel a single heartbeat in your chest.
It means that I can never see my family again.
The world as you knew it no longer exists. All the people that you cared most for are gone.
Maybe they want to see me anyway. I need to get out and go home.
The few that tried have died by the hands of their own, or managed to scare the hell out of them and made them leave town. That is not something I would recommend. Humans see us as monsters. They want us dead. In part, I can't blame them. They will shoot you on sight, and then you'll be dead immediately. That's why we chose to roam at night, tucked by the darkness, and preferably here in the cemetery, for safety. In time, we've been capable of building an ecosystem where we can coexist, based on terrorizing, beheading, dismembering, and taking a few sips of their blood. Don't look at me like that, kid. It's not something that I endorse, but it's allowed us to stand our ground to this day. There's always some poor bastard who wants to be a hero and throws himself into a crusade to end the abominations in the cemetery once and for all. And what should we do in such scenarios? But let me tell you that such trivialities already stopped taking my sleep many years ago, young Cooper. Anyway, feel free to inquire whatever you feel necessary. Come on, kid. Let me help you with that.
Thank you. What year is it?
It's the year 1985. It's been quite some time since your death. Take this newspaper. Might be helpful.
Do you eat human brains too?
No, I move too slow to do that now. Besides, the town knows about us, and such practices have become very unsafe. Normally, I feed from small animals nearby the cemetery. Just be careful with eating human flesh. It will unleash a frenzy hunger that won't let you think clearly, and you won't be yourself anymore.
Do you suffer from these dismemberments that I have?
Happened occasionally. I learned to control it now. It has its advantages. You will learn in time.
I'm gonna get out of this cemetery and find out what's going on.
Well, I'm afraid it won't be that easy. You must speak with the general first. He is in charge of security of this necropolis. He decides who enters and who leaves. He takes care of the monsters out there. You probably will find him in his crypt, located in the center of the cemetery.
You can smell the iron from here.
Vincent won't let me take his blood. Medio. He confused the water of the brushes with the coffee.
It's a very old tree. It seems dead and dry. Well, like all the members of the cemetery. It's not even possible. This seems more than capable of poking the dead. This may come in handy. You never know. This could definitely speed up my pace, but I'm afraid my legs could fly off.
A zombie on a bike. I'm sure that's never been seen before.
Now's not the time for resting. Poor plants look like they haven't been taken care of in a while.
I don't know anything about gardening.
I can't grab that. An angel statue is facing the main street.
That's out of my reach.
What if... I better think this through first. I can't use that there. It's just stone. This may come in handy. You never know. An angel statue is facing the main street. Are those shovels used to bury us? I can't grab that. Pile of logs carefully placed.
I don't need firewood right now.
Seems like no one's home.
The cabin is closed.
Damn, it's too dark to see inside.
I'd love to come in and make myself comfortable, but it's locked.
No. No. I can't use that there. What if... I better think this through first. It's closed, but movement is heard inside.
Looks like they won't let me in.
It looks like a zombie that goes through a lot. It's full of bullet holes. Hey, how's it going?
It's none of your business.
Okay, clearly not a competitor for any sympathy awards. It's pretty dark inside. I guess we're not all rising from our graves. It's not even possible. I can't talk to that. For now. This door has a lot of scratches on the lock. I assume someone has opened and closed it many times in the past few days. The inscription says, "Here lies William Sr."
It's closed from the inside.
Pissing off this Briton would probably be a very bad idea.
I heard you. Welcome, recruit. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be guarding our battlefront?
Hi, I'm not a recruit. I just came up from my grave. Vincent told me to talk to you so I can get out of the cemetery.
Exit the cemetery? Huh. What is it with you neophytes and your demands? Think they can take everyone ahead?
No, sir, I just wanted...
Let me tell you something, son. My name is Major General Sir George, and I can't stand deserters, talkers, tricksters, cowards, fraternizers, Germanics, Austro-Hungarians, Ottomans, Bulgarians, and fishermen. Tell me, do you consider yourself one of those? You will not receive a war sentence at this time. We cannot afford any more casualties on our lines. So you talked to Colonel Vincent? I'm glad. Now, what is so important to leave your post?
Sir, I want to leave the cemetery and infiltrate the enemy's terrain. Sir, how can I achieve this? The gate is closed.
I admire your courage, but that fence is the only thing that divides us from the enemy. And believe me, we don't have the numbers in our infantry to make a deterrent attack. You have to be one step ahead and play your cards right to win this war. We are the army, and we are going to take over this town.
Sir, could you fulfill any role for this valiant army?
I take care of the strategy, son.
For example, working behind enemy lines and eliminating some of their generals or sergeants. That would weaken their unit, don't you think?
But it seems like a good idea to me. I hope the rest of the squad have the same initiative as you. Do you think it's going to be that easy? You can't get into enemy territory just like that. They will eliminate you, hang your body in full view of everyone, and throw things at you. They know no mercy. You must first know the enemy's territory so that my subordinates can let you out. Sergeant, nobody goes in or out of the cemetery without a good reason, understand?
Understood, Major. Count me in.
But I need you to bring me some spoils of war. Otherwise, I will order my soldiers to tear you apart like a 15-year-old. I hate moles too. I want you to bring me a fresh human brain as proof of your progress. Now, through this act, I promote you to cadet. Go and do what you can, neophyte.
This weapon is real?
Do not touch that.
I'm no expert, but this looks like an angrily elaborated plan to attack the town?
It says, a bush for a rush. Hush hush, if you know what I mean.
I take care of the strategy, son.
I wonder what could possibly be so precious for this fanatic to lock it down this tight.
Do not touch that.
Ah, friendly neighbor.
Those savages, they have no honor.
It's a newspaper article. And it says, on June 13th, 1917, 14 Gothis planes bombed East London, causing 162 deaths. I wonder if this is how George died.
Sir, could you fulfill any role for this valiant army?
I want you to bring me a fresh human brain as proof of your progress. Go and do what you can, neophyte.
I wonder, if I push this statue, maybe I'll open a secret entrance to some kind of catacombs with all sorts of traps and... Nah, that would be very unrealistic.
It's closed from the inside.
No... Hey, Vincent.
Good evening, kid.
I'm gonna get out of this cemetery and find out what's going on.
You must speak with the General first. He is in charge of security of this necropolis. He decides who enters and who leaves. He takes care of the monsters out there. You probably will find him in his crypt, located in the center of the cemetery.
It has a statue of a woman sleeping on top. I can't use that there. What if... Nah, I better think this through first.
Hello again. I don't think we've met each other, but I need to go through and leave the cemetery.
No,
Oh, come on! Please?
you won't get out until you have a map.
Please?
No,
Pretty please?
no,
Please with sugar on top?
no. Now get out of my sight, or I'll crack your head wide open.
I don't think George will let me take the map from him.
No. I can't use that there. Sir, could you fulfill any role for this valiant army?
I want you to bring me a fresh human brain as proof of your progress. Go and do what you can, neophyte.
George wouldn't let me touch that.
I can't talk to that. For now.
I don't know anything about gardening.
No. This is the main entrance to the cemetery. It's closed with a padlock. I don't think I can go out here. What if... I better think this through first. It's not even possible.
The cabin is closed.
No.
I'd love to come in and make myself comfortable, but it's locked. It's just stone.
Oh, sweet. What if... I better think this through first. It's closed, but movement is heard inside. What if... I better think this through first. I can't use that there. What if... I better think this through first. I can't use that there. What if... Nah, I better think this through first. No... What if... Nah, I better think this through first.
Here lies a man who could not dodge hundreds of bullets.
No... What if... Nah, I better think this through first. No... Someone left this rake behind. I can't grab that. I can't use that there. What if... Nah, I better think this through first. I better leave this be.
Hello again. I don't think we've met each other, but I need to go through and leave the cemetery.
No!
Oh, come on! Please?
You won't get out until you have a map.
Please?
No!
Pretty please?
No!
Please with sugar on top?
No! Now get out of my sight, or I'll crack your head wide open.
Oh, come on! Please?
You won't get out until you have a map.
Please?
No!
Pretty please?
No!
Please with sugar on top?
No! Now get out of my sight, or I'll crack your head wide open.